Good morning. Oh, good morning, Jackie. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I thought we'd just take a moment because we're doing things for next week around Wayfinder Week, just to talk about some of the tips and ideas we've got to relieve some of the stresses. And one of the things that I use when I get stressed is learning how to breathe properly. So we all breathe in and out normally, but actually, in order to relieve some stress, or if somebody's having issues with perhaps sleeping patterns because of what we're going through at the moment with lockdown, there's a lot of breathing techniques you can use. And I would suggest, if somebody's really interested in it, to go onto the NHS website and just put breathing exercises in, and there's loads of different techniques that will come up. But I thought, for the purposes of just this short video, we try one that I use, and it's just very easy to remember. It's 3-4-5.
3-4-5.
3-4-5.
Right.
And the key to breathing to help you reduce anxiety is to always remember you need to breathe out for longer than you breathe in. So it's always breathing in through your nose, then you hold, and then you breathe out very slowly through your mouth. So what you're trying to do is to really fill up your diaphragm with air when you're holding, but then you need to, as much as possible, try and empty it out. The thing about the exercise is you can do it as many times as you want to. You can do it on your own. Or, for example, if you're living with someone and you're both a bit anxious, you can face each other like we're going to do and do it together. It helps if when you're in bed at night and you can't sleep, it's always worth trying it then as well. If you were looking at meditation and those other things, the suggestions are always think of a nice place you want to be. But I think at the moment that in itself would cause anxiety because we're not going anywhere. So I would just suggest just try and empty your mind. And if you can't, just breathe anyway, because that in itself will help you to feel better.
Sounds excellent.
OK, so should we try it then?
Let's give it a go.
So sitting nice and comfortably. Are you OK in your seat?
Yeah.
So you can sit anywhere to do this, but it's nice to sit back, but where you've got a fairly straight back, if you can. And always good idea just to rest your hands in your lap, if you can do that. Yeah, thank you. So now we're going to breathe in for 3 through your nose. Hold for 4. And then slowly release, slowly through your nose or through your mouth, but keep breathing out, keep breathing out, keep breathing out till you feel there's nothing left to breathe out. And that's it. It's as simple as that. And do that as many times as you can. And actually, the more you practice it, the better it is for you, because you'll get better at being able to find some space in the house to go and do it, sitting in the garden. But any moment when you get that kind of knotty feeling in your tummy, when you think, oh, this is all getting too much, or you feel like your head's going to explode, just try the breathing. You can do it standing up if you want to, but it's just better to try and keep doing those as many times as you can. I know that this technique is used quite often for people who, for example, have anxiety attacks. So it is scientifically proved to really help.
That's interesting.
What did you think of that? Do you think that would be useful?
Yeah, I think it'd be very useful. And yeah, I think it will definitely alleviate some of the stresses and pressures when you just need a bit of self-time and a bit of well-being and being in your own mind and thinking about what's going on and just needing to relax. So yeah, I think it's really helpful.
Good. Well, thank you very much for sparing the time to do that.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.